Hi, my name is Ernest Amosio and I'm a general surgeon from the Republic of Kenya. I've been here for the last few weeks as an observer within the medical gastroenterology unit here at the Apollo Hospital in Hyderabad. I've had a great experience with the whole team, and I'd just like to point out three things that impressed me most. The first thing is about the hospital itself and how it's organized around the patients. I think that the hospital is very big and receives patients from very many different parts of the world. In all these cases, the patients and the people I've interacted with, they've had good service and they're very impressed with what they see and get from this hospital. Secondly, the staff in the hospital, starting from the international unit which received us, and even going to the medical gastroenterology unit where I've been based, are very well versed with what they do. They are very good at, they know their work and they do it as they plan it. At the gastroenterology unit, we have a very unified way, there's a very unified way of people working that I found quite unique. From the people who do the cleaning to the medical and very technical members of the staff, they work together and tend to be in agreement before they do anything. Finally, something I noticed very impressive about the staff themselves is they tend to espouse the principle that we were told about in this hospital. We call it I think it's called Namaste culture. It seems to be very clear among the staff in this hospital. They're very courteous, they're very conscious of what they do and how it affects their patients and the whole image of the hospital. And lastly, the patients, they're not the least, of course. I was very impressed with the idea of the Patient First program, which we went through during our orientation at the HR department, but also noticed it very clearly within the endoscopy unit, where the patient's safety and quality seems to be the heart of what is being done in that department. And therefore, what I've picked in the last few weeks in my stay in that department is going to be very useful for me as I go back to my country. Thank you.
I'm Dr. Ahmed Omar from Sudan. I've joined the medical gastroenterology department. In the department, I have looked for the varieties of activities they do. I have attended many endoscopy sessions. I have seen very advanced endoscopic procedures, endoscopic ultrasound, ERCPs with different and difficult cases, manometry for upper GI and lower GI manometry, upper GI and lower GI endoscopies, colonoscopies, sigmoidoscopies. Also, in the department, I have looked around for how do they tackle their patients. It is well organized. What impressed me more is that the priority here is for the patient. You find everywhere anyone is doing his best effort to help the patients. Even in the stretcher is written patient first. That's impressed me a lot. In the teamwork also is a nice thing to see. For the first time in my endoscopy unit there in my country, I tend to do the procedures under sedations, under my own control and my sisters. Here I found that it is usually tackled by anesthetists, and that is a very good way of keeping or helping or maintaining safety of the patient. The people are very kindly, they are very friendly, they are very helpful, starting from the consultants and the technicians and the nurse. In the reception also. In the gastroenterology department also, what impressed me a lot is that the waiting time for the patient in the outpatient department is very short. Yeah, they give the patient only for 15 minutes or so, And if the procedure has been extended, also they will explain to the patient that the procedure has been extended. We apologize for that, and so they care a lot about the patient. I thank them very much. I gained very rich experience with them. I hope I will be back. I felt as if it is my home. Thank you very much.